Here we are, stage 6. We had a great night in Arolla in our hotel. It was a beautiful king-size bed and just very pleasant night. And now we're going to do some day hiking around Arolla. We're going up to another one of the cabanes that we stayed at 2 nights ago, run by the Swiss Alpine club, which does a great job maintaining them. We're actually going to hike up to La Taz, which they say is a 2-hour up, 2-hour down. We'll see. We found their standards are pretty quick for American hiking because we stop and take a lot of pictures, of course. But it's just a very pleasant day. It's only supposed to get up to in the 70s, and it's clear. We don't expect any rain, but just a pleasant day of day hiking. No pack on my back, which feels wonderfully light. So David's taking the water for us and some supplies, but just been another spectacular day. We started down there about an hour and a half ago in the valley. We've hiked up this trail. Now we're getting to where there's not much trees, above the tree line. Our goal is to get to Cabane Sa, T-Z-A, which we haven't seen yet, but we hope is somewhere up there. It's not really hot, but it is sunny. So I have my flaps in for my hat. Look like I'm doing some lawn care, but it beats the sun.
Go stand over that way just a little bit more.
We made it to the top of Cabane Chez. It's a little steep going down there.
Cabane de la Taz.
We came from way down there in the valley at Arolla. Took about a 2.5-hour hike up to Mount Cabane. Sa, that's what it is, Sa. Pretty basic, but pretty cool. Stage 6 is complete. We had a great day today, leaving from the Hotel Kurhaus and taking a day hike, an easy day hike, up to Cabane de Sa, which is up there. You may not be able to see it, but it was about 2.5 mile up, quite a steep ascent. We stayed up there, had a lemonade, and hiked back down. Can we hike faster than a 4-year-old Swiss child? Happy to say yes, we did. There was a delightful couple that had baby on the backpack, asleep, and a 4-year-old Swiss boy going up these very steep ascents. As long as he was talked to, he seemed to be fine about it. So we loved seeing them, lots of dogs, and just a wonderful day in Arolla. We're going to have a dinner. We met up with some other Mac Adventure people that just did the Cabernet de Pré-Fleury, which we didn't do, and we heard that it was probably a really good decision we didn't do that one. So we're happy to be at the hotel here and enjoy one more night before we head out into stage 7.
7, yeah. Ouais.
7, wow.
Non?
Okay.
Yeah.
À
Ouais.
bientôt.
Au revoir.
Here's our afternoon at the Hotel Kurhaus in Arolla. It's been so nice after our hike just to relax, have a drink, enjoy the breezes. Temperature's getting to 65 maybe. We met up with our friends from the last cabinet. We're going to have dinner with them from England. Hello, we're starting stage 7. We have left the Grand Hotel Kurhaus reluctantly because it was a beautiful place. We had a really nice time there with our hike yesterday. But now we are hiking on north. We'll be going down this valley today. We think it's mostly downhill, about 7 miles. We'll be passing through Les Aurodières, as well as our destination today is Le Sage. So we expect good weather. It's about in the low 70s right now. Seems just perfect. So we're looking forward to another great hike today. That's where we go. Pinto's going to go over to the cables there that they put for this crossing as we go to Les Aurodières today. Met a nice couple from Belgium that's behind us. We made it to the top of this chemin difficile. It was difficile. You can still see Mount Colon. And here's Lac Bleu. One of them, anyway. It's a nice couple from Belgium that we've been hiking with. Well, stage 7 is complete. We hiked today from Arolla, left our beautiful Grand Hotel, and went up a really steep hike. We weren't quite sure how we got on, but we did. But we were with a nice couple from Belgium, so we hiked together. We saw some waterfalls and some...
Lac Bleu?
Yeah, and then we hiked to a cool thing called Lac Bleu, a blue lake, which was just high up in the mountains, but this big blue lake, which people were swimming in, and it looked very cold, but there were plenty of people around. And then we kept to the valley floor. We walked north and then east, a long trudge through the heat. It actually got really hot today, almost 90. But then we went into the beautiful town of Les Aurières, which is a Alsatian village that's kind of just how it's kept, how it's always been. We almost took the bus to our town here, but we decided to go ahead and do the last couple miles uphill to our village of
Shop. No.
It's a different place. It is Le Sage. We are not very sage per sage because we remember it. But no, we are here. We're in a family-run inn, in a beautiful room, antiques. We have a beautiful sitting room. We'll show you later. We have some dinner and relax. So we made it. Stage 7. So we're starting stage 8 today. We are here in Le Sage. We had a good night, had a great dinner, and we are heading over the Col de Torrent. Well, this will be a longer hike, a lot of uphill. Our end village is Grimetz, so we're looking forward to a great day. Just want to point out that every village has a watering hole like this that you can come and get fresh, clean water, cold water, really cold. This one actually has a few issues, but generally they're always safe to drink. They're mountain fresh water, really very refreshing. You want to put your feet in there or your body sometimes. And just we're leaving Le Sage. It's a small, nice village, and we're going on our stage 8 hike today. Up today, up to the Col de Torrent from Le Sage. It's been a slog, but it's a little cooler and not sunny, so that helps. We're about, how many feet? 45?
No, we're over 7,000 feet now.
That's right.
We have to go to 9,500 feet.
We've hiked down from the Col de Torrent, and we're coming into the Barrage de Moire, which is the dam. Look at that color. And you can see back up into the glaciers back there that are melting. There's more of the Moire Dam. Just really incredible. We got to get over there to the bus stop. We're going to figure out how to do that. Look at the walls, the relief of the against the mountain.
Taking a picture of these guys.
I am. We're on the dam now. Here come some scouts or some group of kids. Really, really cool up here. Bonjour! 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 Bonsoir. We have completed stage 8 today. We took an amazing hike from Lesage this morning. It was overcast and cooler. We went up a very steep ascent. We probably ascended
4,000 feet.
How many?
4,000 feet.
4,000 feet. In
Up
about
to
3 hours.
9,500 feet total.
Yeah, we were at 9,500 feet, which we really felt, but we had a good guide, a Swiss man that lived there. This was his 4th time doing the ascent to the Col de Torrent. So he was behind us and kind of telling us, okay, it's up there. So we got up there, it was a beautiful view, sat for a little bit, and then on the when we were ascending, there was a beautiful lake and just incredible scenery as we came down. We came down lower and lower, and then we came to this dam called the Moire Barrage, which is this aqua blue, otherworldly, huge dam that we just loved. So we spent time there, and then we took a bus down an incredibly steep cleft in the mountains down to this sweet little town of Grenets. So we're at the Hotel de Moire. We just had raclette made in the fire with the man scraping the cheese off to our potatoes and pickles and onions. It was so good. So now we're resting. We're talking to some of our fellow hikers that are part of our MAC adventure, just having a great evening. We did stage 8.
Bonsoir.
So, So here we are in Grimitz. We are getting ready to start stage 9. We had a great night. We had delicious raclette cooked by the fire, scraped cheese, so good. We think our hike today in stage 9, our destination is Zinal, which really isn't that far. We're going to try to do a valley floor and forest walk sort of along the ridge of the mountains. We don't have our trusty Mac Adventure app to follow, but we have trusty David's maps and his knowledge, and we feel good about getting to Zinal today.
And the big bright yellow signs that...
Yes, the big bright yellow signs definitely help. Just want to point out, this is not a vanity tour. When you decide what you're going to hold on your back for 2 weeks, you start stripping things down right away, and makeup and hair products are the first thing to go. So just to give you a little
Voila.
heads up, this is au naturel for 2 weeks.
But the settings are beautiful here.
Oh, the settings bring the beauty that we need, for sure. Cross up there. Standards. We got into this beautiful town of Zinal. It's definitely more modern Swiss than the traditional Swiss. Our Hotel Europe is lovely. We have great balcony view. We're down here by the river, just to give you a little bit different perspective. We're just relaxing here today, and we'll be heading out for stage 10 tomorrow. We are in Zinal.
I guess the place can get a business. The flowers are dead. Should take a...
Zinal. We don't know what this is.
It's so cool. Think to help people get out. What a cute little trail.
So our room up there, honey? We're in one of those rooms up there.